Ugh. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little late in waking up. I didn't expect it. Oh, wait, no, this is. Yeah, sorry I'm late in waking up. I had a bit of an eventful night and I forgot about the Nintendo Direct. But after seeing a bunch of friends gushing about it, I wanted to avoid any spoilers so I could react to it in real time and see for myself. I usually don't mind spoilers, but I still want to experience what's going on myself. And sorry for the still image, I'm still working on something new. But you can still gaze upon my royal visage. Enjoy that much at least. But let's go ahead and see what this Nintendo Direct's about. There's a lot of stuff that I'm looking forward to. Are we gonna get Hollow Knight 6 on? Silk Song? Ugh. Mm. You have a case of morning mouth where it's just hmm. I cannot speak correctly. But maybe we'll get Hollow Knight Silk Song. We got Metroid, so that's on the bingo list, before we got Grand Theft Auto 5. Still. Let's just go ahead and take a look at this. I'm looking forward to Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. Let us begin. There we go. Am I blocking too much of the screen? Okay. That was kind of interesting. Some game footage captured in engine. Actual gameplay experience. This a Mario. This feels like a Mario Kart. Yep. All right, this one's got a straight up It's got a Midwest feel. If this is just one of the themes compared to the other ones. Oh, Peach doesn't have a racer outfit on. Neither does Daisy. Okay. They might have individual outfits for characters, but look at Pauline with her dress on. Wait, this looks like this got more races than the original 12. How many are there? Waluigi on this bike. Seeing a lot of. Yo, you got wall jumping that? Is that a cow from Moo Moo Meadows? Wait, you can turn giant again. High bullet bill, as expected. Hey, yo, what the Wait, Wonder Flower effects? Outfit changes? Mid-battle? What do those do? Yo, Waluigi in the suit. Hammock? It looks like about, what, 24? Mario Kart World. How are they gonna follow up another Mario Kart after this?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
The subtitles in French?
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Well, it certainly has a bunch of new features. Do you get like outfit changes based on the stage?
The Mario Kart series is launching
Hey, it's a charging chuck.
Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Wait, is that Lakitu? Boy, they.
World.
Oh,
Races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
well, you're gonna be actively moving around these worlds.
Depending on the time of day
This world.
and weather conditions, the atmosphere will
They
change.
they making this like a Need for Speed game.
Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Okay.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Ooh, they really put some flavor on this one.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, that's cool.
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history. The competition is gearing up.
Boy. Did I see a Delfino Isle resident?
Knockout tour.
No, they're getting crazy. Like, how many Mario Kart characters are there in this game? Look at Farmer Luigi, looking like the Balan Wonderworld guy.
Checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Ooh, look at that fit for Rosalina, though.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
You're driving all the time is a good way to get practice in.
Areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Look at the little outfit on
Also
Yoshi.
go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Oh, that's cool. These stages look ridiculous, though. I wonder what the Rainbow Road looks like on this. Hey, it's Nabbit!
A new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
All right, let's pause it here. I see the penguin. I see the spike. No, the SMG4 fans call them fishy boopkins. Daisy, Birdo, Koopa, Pauline, Waluigi, a Goomba, Peach. Wait. The little sand guys from Mario's, from like the sand in Sar Land, little spiky guys are drivers. They made everybody a driver. The moto bugs. I see another Goomba. Boy, how many characters are they gonna have in the roster? Cause I saw a charging Chuck as well. They going all out. I guess they had to be the biggest roster ever.
More details.
Now I kind of feel bad for all the folks that paid all that money for Mario Kart 8. I mean, if you got the DLC and the game's backwards compatible, that's great. But April's. Oh, they're gonna have a direct for it. Nintendo's dropping directs left and right. What is going on? Let us rest.
About this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart.
I love that outfit on Peach, though.
So be on the lookout for more
I'm loving the fact that every character's getting outfits.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I kinda am.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for
They-
Switch 2.
I mean, they look cool.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay. Yeah, that describes me perfectly. I'm often alone. Sometimes. Oh! They have a Discord feature? All together.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
They made their own Discord. That's kind of cool, but like people already got Discord. People already have Discord though.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
That's a good that's a good ass microphone if it can catch you from that far. But why would you use this as an alternative?
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
I mean, it's cool, but
You get hit by a bow.
Okay, nice.
it's crazy how Nintendo waited this long to try to be innovative.
Feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu, and
That's
turn
cool,
on
I guess.
Screen sharing,
Good job.
There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Wow, that looks like it will destroy your frames.
They can do that?
Do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Wait, so you can screen watch people? Oh no, they brought back screen watching. Oh, people gonna be cheating so hard.
Okay.
It gives you the feeling of multiplayer.
Content, even while playing different games.
Hey, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
That's kind of neat, actually.
I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Pikmin.
You can adjust the size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Like even Bowser's shells got details you can put on it. That's cool.
Above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
See, one of the only things I say is unrealistic about this is all these people sitting in a bright, well lit room in the middle of the daytime. No, Mario Kart players and Nintendo Switch players are playing their games alone in the dark, sometimes under the covers.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And
Hello, small pupper.
by connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
The Switch 2 camera.
Hi.
Nintendo is so behind. Like, they're doing stuff that
Video chat while
they're trying to make their own Nintendo, like off-brand Nintendo Discord, and it's like its implementation is kind of cool, but they're like
camera feed.
a decade too late now at this point, aren't they?
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this. Oh, okay.
But it's still kind of cool.
I'll let you fix it. A little more this way.
You
Like I can see like being able to actually see your friends' faces react at a good time.
hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Man,
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
hey, that means I still get to bully a lot of friends in Smash Bros. And see their faces.
Or
But I don't feel like having to buy all these Nintendo peripherals. I just want to Switch and the games to play.
together, anytime, anywhere.
Wonder how many people are actually gonna buy all this stuff though. I might, but I might not. It's a gamble of how much everything's gonna cost.
Our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Let's see how much actual.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Does it come with it?
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh, it's available. Nope. See if it came with
Nintendo
it.
Switch Online membership
Of course.
will be required to use Game Chat.
Well, to be honest, the Nintendo Switch Online membership is the least expensive online
It
membership
is possible to experience Game Chat
compared to Xbox and PlayStation.
membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
The open access period.
Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app,
Eh.
and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Look at Bowser being a good dad again.
Another
You
cool
love it.
experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass
Oh,
the Joy-Con
playing,
controller and play
Go.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. With
Yeah.
Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
That's cool.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed
Super
earlier.
Mario 3D World.
Game
Still
Share
one of my
can only be
favorites.
used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles.
Select titles.
Free update for Clubhouse.
Captain Toad. Mario 3D World. Okay. Mario Odyssey. Is it the... I'm only seeing 5 titles. That's kind of low
House games 51
for such a like
classics on Nintendo
big
Switch.
change.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to
Select
Nintendo Switch
games.
2, so we hope you'll look forward.
Meh.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Let me look at it.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Okay.
Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Thick.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay. Up to 120 FPS, huh?
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
You saw that little, it's only in a, it said only in compatible games. You gotta watch that.
The LCD screen is more
Only available in compatible games. So you gotta watch the button, gotta keep an eye on that.
between light and dark areas of the images.
They attach
The
magnetically.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay. How many times do you think people are gonna accidentally hit that button though?
Bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Okay.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
That's better for all the adults with big gigantic adult hands.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Hey, that's good for the left-handed folks.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
That's pretty nice.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends.
Is it optional to turn it on and off though?
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio.
Even if
Okay.
you don't have a surround sound system, games
3D
can
only
be
available in compatible games. Built-in speed requires a system update. See?
coming from all around you.
You gotta be quick. You stand.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
It's kind of cool. 2 USB-C
In
ports.
addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Which is cool.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Which is also pretty good.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Oh, thank God.
Times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
The space on the regular Switch was very depending on you know, you having an SD card
Use the
or a
Nintendo
micro
Switch
SD.
2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
I don't care that much about 4K, but it's still
Also
nice.
supported in TV mode.
TV mode. Fan ventilation for powerful. Can you customize the menu?
Dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
That's-
This helps keep performance stable.
Blows up, brings in the cool, blows out the hot. That's nice. Compatible Switch games. Some people may support Nintendo's.
Games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch.
I bet it's only like their main titles.
Supported.
That's kind of neat. You wanted to worry about them sliding out because that was an
As you
issue.
just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
But I swear people are gonna press that button by accident a
We
lot.
designed the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Welcome to her.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
I'm actually kind of impressed.
Everyone,
Like lately, we've been getting a lot of like companies making their games
there are a lot
hub
of
worlds,
like
like
icons
the games themselves. The hell is the welcome tour?
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system.
So this is basically a tutorial or an instruction manual that's a digital instruction manual.
SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Okay, it's a way of it's a tutorial of how the system fully works. Because when the Nintendo Switch came out, they didn't tell us like a lot of what it could do. They told us a lot, but not like there were things people are still figuring out about the regular Switch. Oh, this is neat.
Details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
I got a friend who just got like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker for a GameCube ordered, and now to find out the Nintendo Switch is gonna have it, it's ridiculous.
Now,
But you need
I'd
online.
like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
That's good.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Of course they have to.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Boo!
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
Wow, it looks almost exactly like the last one. It just has a C button.
And on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
That's cool.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
How's Nintendo one of the most innovative companies, but also like so behind on other types of technology? It's crazy.
Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
When's it coming out?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
June 5th. That's just like 3 months from now. Better start saving up your money, everybody.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Of course.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Xenoblade Chronicles X is compatible, so that's good.
Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
So people who already have certain games are gonna have to pay better. They're gonna have to pay money for better versions of the game.
Take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Huh,
Let's
that's
check out
interesting.
3 new and updated modes. First up,
You'll see a lot of YouTubes having a field day with this.
with a single
Like,
player, up to 4 players
I don't know,
can
like,
join the festivities.
The
You'll
Boys.
see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Like, I'm not just gonna be going after people at the bullet bin. I'm just like, hee smile. I'm like, come here, come here.
A mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins.
That's kind of innovative.
Part with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse controlled.
I do always respect the fact that Nintendo will try to find ways to keep our fat butts active.
You're off.
I hate those flowers, man.
Controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these
Pink
intuitive
ball bombs.
games. How quickly
Turn
can
them
you
into friends before they blow up.
From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
Some of these mini games do look very fun, though.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2 July 24th.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, so it'll be just like a DLC
New Mario Party
purchase,
experience,
which
where you
is
can see each
kind
other's
of fair, I
reactions
guess.
while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
That makes me think that the Super Mario World, the Super Mario World
Nintendo
Park.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and
Oh
The Legend
no,
of Zelda
what are they
Tears of
gonna
the
do?
Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Yeah, people.
They also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant,
That's cool.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
That's kind of neat, I guess. But at this point, hasn't everybody done everything in the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom series?
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
That's cool. That's actually cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Almost a crime not seeing Link riding on a pony.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
So even more added to this game, which is cool.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
It's cool. I need to play and beat that game again. I liked it, but it's just
And a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. This was announced at the last direct for anyone who missed it. Samus has mind powers now.
You can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on
Oh, that's
Switch
cool.
2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
Looks pretty alright.
Smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Oh, I like how the camera kind of transitions like that.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
That poor Atari got murdered.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just
He got
saw
red
will
roamed.
be available as both physical and
Oh, they don't have a title. They don't have a splash art for ZA
If you
yet.
already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Why you gotta buy an upgrade
Hope you're
pack?
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
More stuff. Oh, this is the breakout Switch 2 game, right? Huh. So this is the wheelchair basketball? Okay. Drag X drive or drag cross drive. This is definitely interesting. How many people are gonna have a flat surface to play this on, though? But you can see people playing in. Okay, you can dunk. That's kind of cool. Oh shit, I just got here. Thoughts so far? There's been some cool stuff, like
Use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to
like this right here seems like this is innovative.
We hope you're
The
looking
style
forward
is
to the
interesting,
release of
and
Beyond 3 matches.
it's like it makes sense since you can't use your legs in these Nintendo Switch games. I got a buddy who needs a wheelchair to get around. He's popping off about this one. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm hoping that people actually play. They're putting Elden Ring on the Switch too. Well, that makes sense. Oh man, imagine all them little kids that are gonna get folded on the Switch too. If they actually dumb enough to get it and play it. There's some new stuff being shown here.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
The Tarnished Edition. Okay. I think it's cool. Like, okay. Super Giant!
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hell yeah, love
Our
Hades.
first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a
Hercules.
every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play.
So she's getting power from heroes instead of gods. That makes sense.
For more about Hades 2 later this year.
Hades 2 like color palette is very much more green. Street Fighter 6, that makes sense.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition.
Okay, everybody from the first. Okay, so it's gonna come out when they. Oh, they got amiibos for the Street Fighter characters. Well, I gotta get those. I gotta get at least a couple of those.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
Demon X Machina?
With spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated.
Hey, another sick mech game.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for
Look, man, I'm not saying no to cool mech games, man.
Thanks for the warm welcome. This planet will be ours.
Mecha lovers have been eating this year, haven't they? Mecha Break. Wait, since last year, Mecha Break, Armored Core, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and now we got Arsenal. I think there's a Gundam game too, but no one really cares about it. Yep, Demon X Machina Titanic Scion. Okay, so it was Demon X Machina. Oh, yes!
I'm super excited for Split
Dodge barrels!
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi,
Friendship.
and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help.
I want to play this. I haven't played this yet.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
You can play it right now on other stuff too, but on the Switch is pretty cool as well.
Both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Don't stop buying Madden stuff until EA learns to not suck at what they do.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Ooh.
We're bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
I better not get canceled for looking at this. If this is on my screen for 0.10 seconds, I better not get in trouble for this mess. Hogwarts Legacy, man. It's a trailer. Don't come after me for it. Oh my God. You do that to people in the game?
When Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk Explosive State 3 and 4. I heard a lot of the music isn't like a lot of music in it, and they took some music is in. They took out Bam Margera, which is understandable. But if they're doing remakes of all the Tony Hawk games, are they gonna? Okay, no, we got some new people for this, which makes sense. Are they gonna do Tony Hawk's Underground 1 and 2? Because those are like some of the most iconic ones. I don't know who that is, but she seems cool. Ah, the classic. Bikini Bottom? Wait a minute. No, you don't sold me like 2 seconds of that. Bring that back. I saw SpongeBob's house. They just hitting us back to back. Let me breathe.
Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the
Yo, that looks good.
47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses.
It's still weird how people wouldn't notice man with barcode on back of head as suspicious.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
He slipped on the banana peel.
We are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Wait a minute. 007? 007. Ooh!
Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay. 007 game. If they do GoldenEye, I'll be happy with that. Wait, this is Daily. Ooh, Bravely Default.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
Love me some Bravely Default. Okay. Tony went out of his way to try to get Bam included. Whether he went out of his way is not still in the air. So I guess we'll see.
Presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of
Bravely Default is an underrated series. Yo, look at that. He got that Majima jacket on though. I want it. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Yakuza 0. This is the game that brought the series back to life. You can also thank the Super Best Friends Play for bringing attention to the Yakuza series too. They're split up, but hey, they still got to be counted for it. Apparently there's going to be a multiplayer mode, and I'm looking forward to that. Imagine just beating up people with your friends in Yakuza.
Please take a look.
Or beating your friends up. Koei Tecmo. Dynasty Warriors? Or a Warriors game? Age of Calamity got brought back.
Who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous.
That does not sound like the original Zelda.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
It sounds like a different voice actor doing Zelda, or the original doing a different voice.
One which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Yep. Okay, so it's just Tears of the Kingdom.
You truly have traveled back in time.
Wait a minute! You get to play from Zelda's perspective?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, the next Warriors. Oh, Hyrule Warriors, the imprisoning war. Okay. Mineru, the wife. Too bad you can't see those sages' faces. The imprisoning age of imprisonment. Okay. Okay. I do want to play that. I'm sure it's gonna play way better than Age of Calamity.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's
That's good.
Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule.
Better late than never, I guess. You get to see, how things went.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
That's great.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Pay more money for games you should probably just have for having it. Bum.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
I bet some people are pissed that they did it this late.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that
Wind Waker.
Cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Is it the original version or is it the HD version? Looks like the HD version.
Set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and
Soul Calibur 2.
Souls and swords eternally retold.
The version that has Link.
Fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Which is cool.
It's a world of white-knuckle racing
F-Zero!
over 2,000 kilometers.
This GX?
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
I'm still upset that like they have F-Zero related stuff in so many games, but they haven't made an F-Zero game in forever. So I'm happy to see this.
Games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Which is cool.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality,
Wind Waker.
higher resolution than the original.
Wait, where's Twilight Princess?
You can also check the controls.
Y'all better add Twilight Princess later.
Customize them to your liking.
Maybe Ocarina of Time too.
More titles will be added in the future.
Wait, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Wait. They're adding Gale of Darkness. They are adding Gale of Darkness in the OG Luigi's Mansion and Mario Strikers. Okay, all right. And Pokemon Coliseum.
Nintendo game.
Okay, they grabbing the good stuff.
Nintendo Classics.
They're not adding Paper Mario since they did the remake, but you know.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack
What's
launches
up?
the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
It's not going to be as good as the original GameCube controller.
A C button to quickly access
A C button, okay. And it's USB Type C.
available for Nintendo Switch Online members will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
People are definitely going to get those GameCube controllers real quick. A lot of people love the GameCube controllers.
We hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course,
They've made some great choices in terms of games.
Games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay. What else we got? Ah! Toby Fox! Chapters 3 and 4! Spamton. Yo, who are these guys? Oh, these new chapters look like they gonna be sick. One in the GameCube NSO work with Smash. It better. One of the reasons people still buy GameCube controllers.
Will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, Borderlands 4.
Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Who's that talking?
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands
Okay, that looks cool.
launch in 2025.
So you get to have flying items.
And there's more from 2K.
That's a crazy suit, though.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Let me breathe.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
That's cool. All the Civ 7 fans are gonna be eating.
People throughout the ages of history.
You can play Civ on the go, unless you got it for the Steam Deck.
Enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Still, having it on the Switch is pretty convenient. Steam Deck be overheating and stuff out here.
Already own the Nintendo Switch version. You can experience mouse control.
Because some people don't ventilate it correctly.
The upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today.
The energy from these two is crazy.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Ooh.
Can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
I don't boo WWE 2K that much because like they feel like they're trying to correct stuff, but the NBA 2K games don't care. So boo to the NBA 2K. Another crafting and building game. Hey, it's for the people that like them, but I just can't.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
I mean, you're definitely surviving, but is there any actual, you know,
I'm Dave Crooks.
obstacles? Dave Crooks. That's a lot of bullets. Wait, Enter the Gungeon? Enter the Gungeon too?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the gun.
That's so many bullets.
Now reloaded in a new 3D.
You're fighting a monster made of bullets.
Expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you.
How you supposed to see what's gonna hit you? Did you see that? Those particles are gonna suck. I'm about to say, is this a new Pikmin? But no, it looks like a... What is this? Looks like they tried to do their own cutesier version, multiplayer focused No Man's Sky. That's it, kind of what it feels like. I don't know, it feels like that and something else. I don't know what to say about it, but Star Seeker, Astroneer Expeditions. Okay. Devolver Digital. Okay, Devolver worked on it. I'm kind of optimistic. They trying to do Night City on a Switch too?
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the City of Dreams at home or on the go.
People would have played and beat this game already.
Discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
So the Ultimate Edition is going to have the DLC as well, so cool. Final Fantasy FF7 remake. Okay. Integrate. Integrado. Playing on the Switch might be, you know, what I'm more like focused on doing, because like I know it's a PlayStation exclusive thing, but I've played most of my Square Enix games on a Nintendo console, to be honest. They've shown us a lot. This is the end of the thing. Ooh, Kinetsugami Path of the Goddess. Look, for anyone who hasn't played Kinetsugami Path of the Goddess, I strongly say you give it a shot. The game is one of the most fun tower defense games I've played in a while. I only got to play the demo, but I had so much fun playing it. And in terms of like aesthetic, it's probably one of the closest games I've played in a while, aesthetically similar to something like Okami. So like Kinetsugami Path of the Goddess, I strongly urge people to play it. Also, Silk Song! We got a release date? Nope. We just know it's this year. Disappointing. Story of Seasons, okay. Good Night Universe. Oh, you're a little baby. Do it. What the? 2 Point Museum. Wild Hearts S. Okay. Witchbrook. Oh, I like that style. It reminds me of Gaia Online, for anyone that knows about that. Room Factory Guardians of the Zoom. Okay. Marvel comic. Oh, I'm really looking forward to this, because like a Marvel beat 'em up. We haven't had one of those in forever. And it seems to be, and it's from Dotemu. It's from Dotemu, so I know it's gonna be fire. From the folks who did Streets of Rage 4, Windjammers remake. They're working on a Shinobi remake. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. And now they're working on this, and they made sure to make it look as close to the Marvel vs. Capcom style of characters from what I saw in the animations. So this is going to be hype. I'm definitely grabbing my homies, and we're going to be beating up people on the streets of New York and wherever else they take us. Star Wars Outlaws, meh. The biggest meh. Like the biggest, fattest meh. Nobunaga's Ambition. Okay. War. Fast Fusion. Wow, look at that not F-Zero game. Shadow Labyrinth. Look at this actually Pac-Man game. Right over Master Mystery of the Souls. Hey! Another Atlas game. Reanimal. The not littlest nightmares games, because apparently the original creators got, I think they got booted from Little Nightmares, so they made Reanimal, which is technically supposed to be Little Nightmares 3, so who knows? Fortnite. I mean, this would be expected. Ridge Racer. What? Okay, that's a Professor Layton and the New World of Steam. Okay. New Professor Layton game. Tamagotchi Plaza. It's so adorable. Look at it. Human Fall Flat 2. Okay. The wackiness. That's a lot of good games.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yes, we have.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
What big title we gonna get for this one? Look at that dead guy. Castlevania? Well, is this it's not 33 Immortals. What is this?
I give you my blood.
Is it a Castlevania? No, or is it something else?
My life.
What is this?
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What is this? Does this feel like a sequel or something to anyone that might know? I do like the Switch will launch with a little something for everyone. Yeah. Oh, FromSoft. Oh no. Another kick. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm about to say it's not Bloodborne. It feels Bloodborne-esque. Okay, it's a FromSoft game. It's like Bloodborne 2. That'd be cool. That'd be cool if it was. Yo, who's that? This game is interesting. Look, like the style. I mean, it's a FromSoft game. What's that robot? What the fuck? Okay, this is a very steampunk aesthetic. It feels like a Bloodborne 2. Oh god, it's in London. People are getting stabbed everywhere as we speak. The hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh man, you just going around chomping on necks. Ugh! There's some people that would say would, and y'all got problems. Oh, you can summon a homie.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
If you can summon a homie that quick, that's cool.
You are able, carrier of blood.
You can turn into a raptor, or is that just an enemy? The heck is that guy? Oh, shit. That's cool. Oh, chakrams. I haven't seen chakrams as a weapon in forever. Gravity powers. So these got to be different main characters.
And one alone.
No, man, why this man giving me Millennia vibes, but with an X? Man just walking around in his pajamas and an X. That's all he got on him. Rat. Is that a winged rat? What you looking at, winged rat? The Duskbloods. Okay. And it's only on the Nintendo Switch too. Interesting.
Was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice.
There's still a bunch left. What else are they? What else are they? They have more?
Check it out when it's available. That's all.
But that's pretty cool.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today.
Oh, that's all for partners.
Publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Looking forward to them. There's going to be more directs, right?
In the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
At least one or two more.
Please take a look at this.
Okay, one more thing left. Kirby? It feels like a Kirby game. Damn, Kirby, grab onto your warp star, my guy. You're struggling for a second there. Wait a minute. No. Wait, is this another Is this another Kirby air ride? This. A Kirby racing game? Wait, this is air. This is air ride. This is another Kirby air ride. Ho 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 ho! Oh, they made a sequel to Kirby Air Ride. The absolute chaos of that original game. Okay, all right. And Sakurai worked on it. You know it, so you know it's gonna be fire. Okay, you know what? That was a good last one.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope
Nintendo really be waiting for the anniversaries to do anything.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
What's gonna be more hype than than a Kirby Air Ride sequel? Not Pikmin. At least it doesn't look like Pikmin. This new Mario game? This looks like a new Mario game. Ingot Isle. What is this? Oh, it's a new Donkey Kong game! Oh, it's the new Donkey Kong look, too. What is this, like the first... We haven't gotten an open world Donkey Kong game since 64, so this is crazy. Donkey Kong is schmoving, too. Hey, yo. This game gonna have like a fully destructible world? Okay, hold up. They taking Collectathon to a whole new level. You don't just collect whatever's floating around, you collect everything. And you get you get to realize the full power of actual Donkey Kong. Oh, and then they do callbacks to the OG levels, because of course they do. Oh, banana. I'm just over here wondering how Donkey Kong ended up on this isle. It's gonna take some. Oh God, new lady monkey. Oh God, the art's gonna be quick. Like Bonanza. You know what? That's a pretty awesome name. But hold up. Right there. See this character right here? I can hear a thousands of art programs getting opened off this character alone. I'm not gonna lie though, sick design. Wait, what's wrong with her? Wait, what's wrong with her left arm? Hold up. There's something up with her left arm. What was that? Okay, there's nothing wrong with her arm. She was just holding it. But she's got a cool, elegant design. I like it. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm looking forward to, okay, no. Might be the first Donkey Kong game I care to like get in a while. Ooh. It's Donkey Kong. He's tough enough to hold it.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground.
Basically everything.
Everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Pretty sick, man.
Thank you for watching so far.
Hey, thank you for making it, you know,
to recap,
optional
Nintendo Switch
to
2
watch it.
launches on June 5th.
Time to start saving up money.
Here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
You're always gonna get a Mario Kart with a Switch. That never not gonna make you play Mario Kart.
The official Nintendo Switch 2 website
That monkey lady would.
later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Okay, no, that was a good direct. Everybody's complaining about you know, everybody's gonna have their complaints, but I think it was a pretty good direct. Like hey, there were some things that I wanted that I got to see out of it. I'm happy. I'm happy about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. Oh look, Max reacted to it. Nah. 450. Kyodai, why are you saying 450? What's going on? It's one of my most trusted mods and brothers, Kiraku. But why are you saying 450? What's going on? Oh right, how much it costs, right. Yeah. I think they're half expecting people to sell their Switches in order to get it. Something I really don't want to do, by the way. Everybody better start saving. You got 3 months. Ugh, it's ridiculous. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves watching this with me. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you in your wildest dreams. Thank you for watching.